We're gonna go get some pie.
It's pie day.
Pie day.
So we're doing a shorter cross country today, going up to Urbana-Grimes Field. There's a little airport cafe up there that is known for pie.
This is an S model. It's a little bit more powerful. You'll see more RPMs. On takeoff, it's going to be like 23 something RPM. We redline at 2700 instead of 2400.
This flight was good. So it was in a different model of 172. So this was an S model, 180 horsepower instead of 160, and so a bit more powerful. Takes off a little bit quicker, it climbs quicker. Cruise speed is pretty much the same still, but she definitely noticed the difference on the takeoff roll and the climb out.
Claremont County 2135 Sierra is taking off from runway 4, departing to the north. Claremont County, go on a clap.
Clap.
That was a good one. All right.
Thanks.
Full throttle, right rudder.
A little bit more power, right?
Just a little bit. Already rotating.
We took off on runway 4 because of the displaced threshold. We actually rotated right about on the number 4, which is quite a bit sooner than we usually do in the R model. And so that's one thing that she noted right away. It's like, oh man, we're already rotating. And then we were climbing out really nice today. It was a nice cool day, great climb.
VY is actually 74, so it's a bit slower, higher attitude. And this thing will really climb too.
Yeah, it is. And all that, not VY. So it's more like 12-degree attitude, and I'm still not even.
Yeah.
At VY. All right, there's my VY. Okay. VY, and then we're gonna go 2400. Well, we're just gonna keep going north.
Yeah, we're basically heading straight there right now anyway.
So we're doing a shorter cross country today, going up to Urbana-Grimes Field. There's a little airport cafe up there that is known for pie. So this will be the first of the 3 airports that we're going to try out their pie. There'll be a little competition between them. They don't know it's happening, we know it's happening, to see who has the best.
We're gonna go get some pie.
It's pie day.
Pie day. We're gonna have a couple of pie days.
Yeah, we gotta figure out which one's the best.
Yes. So that we can tell everybody.
Right. Maybe we should start a blog. On the way there, estimated time en route 35 minutes. That'll put us there right about, probably landing at about 12:45.
Did you say where?
And we'll have like 20 minutes there. It'll be enough time to get pie.
Exactly, the important part.
Yeah.
Because we can always have them do to go food for us, and we can do pie, and then
Yep, that's true.
and then they can bring our lunch back.
Yep.
Because I have no idea what type of food's even there. I'm hungry.
Me too. I wish we could stay and eat. I wish.
But like, what do you already have that's sitting out waiting for somebody to eat?
I know, because that's the thing is they have to make it. All right, you can go ahead and take it off autopilot.
Alright, so then we just
Just turn that.
We're turning off. Alright, hands on throttle, hands.
Alright, straight in approach.
Alright, straight in approach. So we're at 10. You called the 10. We're coming in straight. A base is typically a mile out. Like, is that a fair?
Yeah, that's usually
Okay.
good. Let's slow down. Let's just try and give everybody a little time, because we got like 2 on downwind, I guess now. It seems like someone should have turned base by now.
Yeah,
Green County traffic, Archer 2565
I'll call
miles
a 7.
departing to the south.
I should go ahead to send some. And what's my pattern?
Traffic Skywagon 0 with Gecko, left crosswind
2000.
I see one taken across.
Yeah, 2000's pattern.
Okay. Grimes 2135 Sierra is on a 6-mile straight in final for runway 2. Grimes. Urbana.
Traffic 93 Mike,
That's fine.
base Lake for runway 2. We're going to do a touch and go.
All right, so at
Urbana traffic.
3 miles I should be, so if it's a 2,000 pattern,
We did our first straight-in approach, and that went pretty well. She started trying to talk to herself like, okay, when I'm however many miles out, I want to be at this altitude, and what's the pattern altitude, and like all this stuff. And I finally was like, stop. You need to look outside at the runway and just fly the airplane, because there's no numbers that are going to be perfect for coming in on final. Just come in.
So I know you're going to hate this.
I know.
Number 2,
You're
left
just gonna
down
let me
runway
wing it.
01.
Do it by eyes.
Yeah, you just need to look outside.
And that's fine.
Urbana Grimes traffic 21350 is on a 5 mile all straight in final runway to Urbana.
I'll go flaps 10 for 85.
Grimes traffic,
Left.
Skywagon 0 with Echo, final runway 01, touch
I've got
and go,
him.
Grimes.
Grimes traffic 2135 Sierra is on a 2.5 mile final for runway 2. Got all the traffic in sight, Grimes.
All right,
Urbana
pitching
traffic
for,
93 Mike, crosswind
pitching
for
for
runway
85. I've
2,
got 10
Urbana
degrees.
traffic.
And then I'm 2.5 out. So at about 2, I see the on the go. I see final. I see touch and go. Wow, they're tight.
Yeah.
Greene County traffic, Warrior 42787 is 4 miles to the south, inbound landing runway 7, Greene County.
So I feel like I'm a little high.
Urbana traffic, 93 Mike, downwind for runway 2, Urbana traffic. Urbana traffic, Skymaster's clear of runway 2, Urbana.
Urbana 35 Sierra is on a 1.5 mile straight in final runway to Urbana. All right, and then
Grimes traffic, Skywagon 0 with Echo, left crosswind runway 01, full stop, got the downwind traffic in sight.
Urbana traffic, Aztec 702, Sierra Papa 10 south, inbound runway 2, Urbana.
Hey, there's them.
yep. Bit of power. Pitching for 65. I'm on final. I've got flaps full.
Traffic not available.
Greene County traffic, Warrior 42787, overflying the field at 2,500. Greene County.
Grimes Field, Skywagon 0 with Echo, number 2, left downwind runway 01, full stop, Grimes.
Urbana traffic, 93 Mike, turning base Lake, runway 2 to a full stop, Urbana traffic.
Hey, look, I'm left of center line.
All right, good job on that approach.
Urbana traffic,
Thank
93
you.
Mike.
We only had 2 hours to get there and back because someone was flying the plane the next flight block. So we went up there, we landed, went inside, and we ordered some food. It unfortunately wasn't ready by the time we had to leave. So we just had to head out, come back, get here on time, and then our food was flown to us after that 5-star service.
So unfortunately, we had to bring the plane back for another training block. We didn't have time to sit down for our pie. So our pie is actually going to be delivered to us by a Cirrus and Aztec.
5-star service. Nothing less for us. Nothing less.
We flew to get pie, and the pie flew to us.
Yep.
So we will actually get back on the ground and do a pie test, and we'll give you the results of our first of 3 places.
Flight back was good. We took off out of there, departed straight out. Basically, the runway literally was on course to Claremont. So climbed out, just flew straight all the way back. Turned on the autopilot for a little bit. Unfortunately, we weren't able to eat because we didn't have any of the food yet, but it's anticipation for how it's going to taste. We can imagine it, but we'll see.
All right, fuel selector, landing light, approach briefing, altimeter is set, and then I'll go full power. I'll go full mixture, and I am 10-ish out. I am north. I'm for the north. Coming from the north to do a 45 downwind for runway 4.
Yep.
And then I'm trying to find the actual airport too. So I've got the water, and then I know it's somewhere.
Claremont County traffic, Cessna 1163 Foxtrot, taxiing for Claremont County.
I feel like it's there, but I don't feel like it's there.
No, I think I have it. It's pretty much
it
straight
12
ahead. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, Claremont County 2135 Sierra, 10 miles to the north, coming in for a 45 downwind entry for runway 4, Claremont County.
Oh, I do see it. Okay. So, see the big, it's the big green field right down there, and then there's buildings just off to the right of it.
Right.
That's it.
Okay.
We just can't see the runway because it's facing a little bit to the angled left.
Okay. Claremont County 2135 Sierra, entering a 45 downwind for runway 4, Claremont County. Alright, learn to sink.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep that nose down all the way until we really bring in the round out too.
Alright, I'm gonna pull more power out so I can get a little.
Claremont County traffic, Cessna 1163 Foxtrot, departing the downwind leg of the pattern to the south. Last call, Claremont County.
Up a little. Oh, no, just down a little bit. There you go.
Yep. Add a little bit more power
Yeah.
too. More power. Remember, you want to hear the engine really change.
Pitching down, pitching
Yep.
down.
That's more like it. Now you're good.
Nope. Second guessing.
Traffic not available.
We can get off at midfield.
Ugh. Claremont County 2135 Sierra, clear active. Claremont County.
So we've got 3 different pies here. We've got cherry, blackberry, locally sourced blackberry.
That's right, they are local.
And apple.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start, I guess we'll start with cherry.
Okay.
They all have the lard crumb.
When I woke up this morning, I was like, you know what, I want to eat lard.
Real lard. Lard crumb pie. First
It
impression?
is very sweet.
But very tart at the same time. Very
Which I
crumbly.
feel like is a good thing. I mean, it's pretty good.
So quick rate. We'll
Probably
rate
like
what?
it.
Rate out of 5?
Okay. I'd probably give it a 4 out of 5. It's a good piece of pie. No. Need more thought?
I'll take that. I'll take a 4.
It's just like, I don't want to say 3 because then it's like,
It's insulting, but
Yeah,
it's not.
yeah.
And that's why I was fighting.
which I feel like we should use a scale of 10 if we're going to be rating that many different pieces of pie.
Okay, we can do 10.
Okay, because I was going to give it a 7 out of 10.
I'm down with the 7.
Okay.
Because I think that even though it's sweet, it could be sweeter. Because a different type of sweet. Because the sweet's there, but the
But
tart,
the
like,
tart
just,
balance is really good
yeah,
still.
good pie and not.
Yeah, the
Fantastic
homegrown
pie.
blackberries will be interesting.
Yeah, interesting. So. I feel like this one's gonna be even tartar.
So different. It's so different.
This is much better because it's definitely sweet. I don't know if blackberries are in season right now.
I don't know, I'm torn. It's hard to rate it because it's so different.
For a blackberry pie, I'd still say. I still think I'd say 7.
Yeah, it is hovering right around there for me too.
And I'll argue.
Now this looks good.
Yeah, it definitely looks good.
This
Now, I'm
looks
not
good.
a huge apple fan. I'm not a huge cinnamon fan. But
But like this is like fall is here. I don't
the
know.
pumpkin spice is here.
Yeah, this is really good. This is my favorite one actually.
It tastes like real pie. Like what pie is supposed to. Like the crust, the crumb, the.
I would give that piece like a 9. As far as apple pie goes, that is really good. That's just me. We don't have to.
I
We
know.
don't have to agree on that.
So I'll say 8. And the reason I say 8 is a smidge because of the cinnamon, but I think more because the apples aren't soggy. And I use that word lightly because I think apple pies shouldn't have crunchy apples.
Overall, I have to give this at least an 8. 8 out of 10 pie, rating the cafe. The smiley face has to play into it a little bit. I mean, if
There's
it's
a
a
point
7
right
for
there.
you, it has to that has to bump it up to an 8.
I'm okay with 8.
Okay.
I'm okay with
Well,
8.
I think we have to agree on this.
We're setting the bar high.
Yeah. I know, but there's still room. We have 2 more places, and there's still a 9 and a 10. So there's enough room.
And this can still slide just down.
This could go down.
This could
Yeah.
go down. We could
You
just
never
be
know.
hungry for pie.
Yeah.
And actually.
I don't know. This was some good pie.